taking summer courses.
You're right. You're right. Lots of folks in college are taking summer courses. They got homework. If you're one of those, it can wait. We got Samus versus Bayonetta.
Wow, what is this?
Bayo. I don't know enough about Bayo. I've played against Bayo in bracket a handful of times. That was a little concerning. The controller drop. No button check though.
They're both using wired GameCube controllers, so I don't see why that would happen.
Oh, yeah, that is very strange. But no concern, no button check. We're just going right into it, and we're hitting buttons.
Yep.
And I have not seen enough Bayonetta. I've not played against enough Bayonetta, so I really cannot tell you a whole lot about.
It's not as bad as Smash 4. That's all you have to know.
Yeah, what I do know is it's not as bad as Smash 4. You still get comboed for a whole lot. But.
Yeah, you do. Just a hard time securing the kill. Because killing off the top doesn't really happen that much anymore. But other than that, I'm also not super familiar with Bayonetta in this game either.
Yeah.
What I am familiar with though is SeVeR. And I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Yeah.
So, you might, wow, crazy off-stage presence, but that's it. Too low.
Overextended just a little bit too much to try to find that off-stage interaction, and maybe try to find the early kill.
Yeah, Stadium does not lend itself well to Bayonetta recovery because, you have to go horizontally as well as vertically, and you can just put yourself right near the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a neutral stage. It's a good neutral starting stage for most matchups. Bayonetta probably not a character that always wants to go here. Really
Bayonetta probably likes the platform layout and the stage size, but I can definitely tell you that does not like the underside.
No. And you can see SeVeR here, whenever he's able to get a touch, is just trying to get as much damage as possible because you don't get to lock this character down super often. There's so many ways to play out of shield with Bayonetta. You're always having to worry about those long-range burst options. Even those huge
punishing jabs with forward smash.
Yeah. That's SeVeR 2 stocks up now. Big.
Crazy. Yeah.
Just racking up the damage too. The down throw, up air. We've seen that a couple times already. Respectable percentage. Doesn't leave Bayo a chance to try to, witch time out of it.
I tried to read that roll there with the down smash. Good on SeVeR's part.
Oh!
Raw up smash.
That's a read if I've ever seen one. Knew that cross up was coming and just chucked the fist out there ahead of time. Shaymin definitely not out of this yet. She is doing her best to rack up as much damage as possible.
She is. I will say, Shaymin actually has been, has been on the ice for, maybe about 20-30 minutes. Whereas SeVeR is like hot off his last set against Ember, where he's probably feeling pretty good. So. Yeah,
and that is a factor in these kind of tournaments. I mean, when you're on ice for a little while, the charge shot catching the get up.
That's the classic SeVeR bomb at the ledge.
Yeah, it doesn't leave you a lot of great options. Your options are hold on to ledge and try to wait it out, and I think bomb will still hit you on ledge.
Bomb will hit you on ledge.
Right. Yeah.
So
you can try to drop ledge and then come back, but since you have to wait out the charge shot and the bomb, you probably got their ledge regrab, so then you're in a bad spot again.
Yeah, regrab, so no invincibility.
Yeah.
You can jump.
You can jump if you do it early.
Yes, you have to see it early and you can jump. Otherwise, I mean, it's literally like you're just getting up into a bomb.
Yeah, there's that is definitely the classic Samus win condition. The I got 'em GGs.
Yeah.
As
SeVeR
they say.
picking Samus, not Dark Samus here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And,
okay.
Oh, may have been a
doesn't play that
mistake.
trash character Samus.
Yeah, who plays regular Samus? Regular Samus, low tier. Dark Samus though?
No, regular Samus
Dark
is hype
Samus,
though, especially if you're using that fusion suit alt. That's the best one.
The fusion suit do be kind of rad. I will give you that.
Shoutouts to whoever mods the Dread suit into Ultimate. I'm sure it's already happened.
Yeah, somebody's probably already done it.
It hasn't.
All right. Okay, now we've got the correct character choices.
Shaymin doing what I probably expected to and switching to Ness. I know she has been pulling out Ness a lot this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Ness just did. There's certain matchups I feel like Ness's matchup chart is the most polarized than Bayo's. There's, you know, still some rough matchups, but a lot you can work with this character.
Yeah.
And just,
that's just more versatile overall, I feel, at least.
Yeah.
Also, Ness.
Oh no. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think the PK Thunder may have just hit the stage immediately.
Yeah, I think so. I think he was trying to get PK Thunder back on the ledge, and they just messed up.
Yeah, and that's 2 games in a row now that Shaymin's had an unfortunate SD that early on, and she's gonna have to. There's a lot of burden, a lot of mental burden to work against now. Oh, okay, but
That's
taking
good.
it in stride.
SeVeR respecting Shaymin off stage there to his death.
Ness just buzzing around like an angry hornet.
Yep.
You know, none of those individual hits did a whole lot of damage, but when you run out of jumps, you run out of horizontal space.
Oh, no. Also, Ness Ness, just by the virtue of having Magnet, can deal with Charge Shot better than Bayonetta can, obviously. Also, baseball, also F Smash helps you a little bit with missile pressure.
Yeah.
But again, I think that just means SeVeR's going to use missiles more and Charge Shot less, which is fine by him.
Is that bomb to Charge Shot set up again? Is winner finals. Falling up air, just up
B out of shield.
Parry to up B out of shield, even.
It was parry up B. I didn't even see it. I just saw shield into up B.
Yeah, because I'm relatively certain you up B out of shield normally into that. You get hit just by the multi-hit, but parry buying just enough time. Wow. Shaymin firing right back, though. Just right off the Angel platform, solid combo, racking up the damage, PK fire into a fair.
I want to commentate it. That's my goal. Just tell him, hey, now that was
Congrats.
Yeah, Shaymin is Ness.
Oh, they're fair, just in the wrong spot, but still working it in.
Keeping all the pressure on here.
You know, when you're seeing Ness a lot of time, you're used to seeing Ness really suffocate people out with those aerials, but it's almost the other way around. Shaymin is the one.
Nice.
Oh, yep, yo-yo.
Yeah, that's been the Shaymin special, getting everybody with that tonight.
Yeah, Ness a character you can never recover very low against because that yo-yo will just end you if you're too far down and they time to set it up. This is actually not too far apart here. I mean, Shaymin definitely there's a world in which she's able to bring this back here. Gotta get past this ledge situation though.
Charge shot. Ugh.
There's just so little good options. Look, SeVeR's already setting it up again. What's for the up smash this time though? Not quite gonna kill.
And going for down back throw that early.
Yeah.
That was a misinput. I think most Nesses would want to do down throw in that scenario.
Air dodge at just the right spot, trying to heal this a little bit. That may have actually saved her from dying there from the up throw.
Maybe.
That little bit of percentage. I don't know about this one though. That's probably going to be it. Yep.
All right, so SeVeR up 2-0 against Shaymin. This is
Yeah.
a great spot to be.
That said though, I mean, that came down to, you know, Shaymin did lose a stock to an SD there, and it still came down to last stock.
Yeah.
You know,
so,
absent that SD, that looks very different.
yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll say Ness is definitely the choice here. Obviously, Shaymin has SD both games, but SeVeR's still playing incredly clean regardless.
Yeah.
It was a little slow, but you know.
Going back into the Dark Samus makes sense. SeVeR switching to Cloud this time, really just going through the whole roster.
Shaymin?
Or
No,
not?
back to Bayo.
Okay.
I don't know, I felt the Ness was working out better, but...
You know, at the end of the day, though, you got to go with what you're comfortable with.
Yep.
And Shaymin seems to think that Bayo's the way to go here, so let's see how this works out.
We are back on Yoshi's there.
We are back on Yoshi's, yeah. Interesting. I mean, it gives you SeVeR less space to kind of fade back with those charge shots. Less chance to charge that up and let that be a threat, so...
Yep.
Bayo may also have an easier time getting around that bomb to charge shot, you know, ledge trap that took SeVeR, you know,
I
two
mean,
solid
you do
stocks.
have, like, drop ledge ABK, which puts you above any bombs, so I can definitely see that.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me a solid 3 seconds to remember what ABK stood for.
No, I understand. It's all good.
Shaymin actually is waiting on the platform. Nah, you have charge shot. I'm not trying to come down there. I will wait.
Yeah, SeVeR at the percent deficit right now.
I have decided that I will not be on the same x-axis as you until that charge shot is no longer a threat.
Went for the downer spike there. Ooh.
So, looking for the roll, and Shaymin or SeVeR not quite getting hit by it.
Did get a hard missile there. I think SeVeR might have wanted
Oh,
a
which
soft
time?
missile.
Not enough.
Not enough.
The wall clang.
Little wall cling. But I mean, Samus can just say no thank you to that easily.
Yeah.
The bomb's just too good in those scenarios.
Shaymin really trying to find their way around this. She's just looking for anything. I actually making it around there because the charge shot whiffed on the drop and then was able to get back up after. So. Oh,
Wow,
dropped
good
at
call out
wrong
from SeVeR
time.
there. The sniper.
Yeah, SeVeR's ability to find is really going for that spike. Did not pay off this time, but
Going for it again. Yeah.
Oh.
I think he got a little too overzealous there and he ate up smash for it.
yeah, even it right back up. No Bayo combos here. Almost had the opener. Shaymin just taking her time back. One missile to get back on ledge. Not that bad at the end of the day against
Up
Bayo.
B
Or against-
out of SeVeR's up air. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing for both these characters. Both these characters really can only go for stuff that is true
Yep.
because of the threat of both the Witch Time and the Samus up B, the screw attack. Oh, that's really high up. The bat within. The cheater's there to... Man.
Oh man.
That's got to have you a little nervous. You can see Shaymin's pulling back and playing a little more defensive after that for a minute. Taking a second to get her breath. I do not blame her. That is scary.
Wow, that drop shield for the back nair. SeVeR not in a good place to drop bombs there, so
No. And Shaymin's racking up the damage now, starting to run away with the stock, but needs to find something to kill.
wow,
Narrow to tether.
good call out for tether.
Excellent timing.
But he eats an up B there.
But finding the kill is still the struggle here. I mean, Bayo does struggle to find kills without some kind of solid, mix up, good read, or, a bat within maybe, or a Witch Time perhaps. Or dash tag?
Dash tag? No, not yet. Again, Samus is heavy. So. See it now. SeVeR
is it
does what he
okay.
does best.
Able to make it back this time. Yep, SeVeR just trying to keep as much distance as possible between them. Oh, that dash tag
Ooh,
almost
jab
puts
charge
SeVeR in a
shot.
bad spot.
Ooh, tries to call it out there. Does not work. Works that time though.
Wow!
That was crazy.
That-
SeVeR using that rage to his best ability and just killing off that.
Vacuum Shaymin's foot in off of that back air. I mean, you're used to that move being safe. That's a relatively safe
Yeah.
move, but whatever that window was, Shaymin able to snap it right back with the back air though off of the platform.
Still at a somewhat negligible percent deficit, but SeVeR making that grow by the second.
Yeah. Okay, we got Bayo combos out. Here's the damage. There we go. Another one. This is looking dangerous. We're awful high off the top blast zone there.
Yep.
The top platform now is not where you want to be because at this point,
Man.
another good Bayo combo, if it starts on the top platform, may just spell doom for SeVeR there.
I think SeVeR's going to try to avoid that top platform as much as possible.
Yeah. And Shaymin trying to avoid the charge shot as well. So we are once again just kind of camping on opposite levels. That was brave.
Brave.
Shield out just in time too. Trying just getting around this charge shot wherever possible. Now that that threat is not online, Shaymin can play the game a little bit more aggressively here, and you're seeing that happen. Oh no. Even just the perfect charge shot, enough to at least interrupt Shaymin's rhythm here. And now we're right back to charging charge shot.
Yeah. Ooh, forward throw.
Grab it exactly the right time. SeVeR's on the ledge, but dash attack doesn't quite hit.
Charge shot, calling it out. SeVeR going on to grand finals, 3-0 Shaymin.
The evasiveness there.
My God.
Ooh.
SeVeR looking incredibly clean that set. Incredibly clean.
Yeah, just playing so evasively. I mean, Shaymin, was starting to bring it back. I mean, we saw the game too, right?
Yep.
Shaymin